Good morning, guys. Oh boy. I thought I could get to sleep 8 hours. People keep calling me. Well, I sent a message to my father about he has to call another one to make sure he came and help him fix something. So I got that. He got a little bit drunk last night, so I need to make sure he can remember after some. I'm the only one in this family that do not drink. I do have a blue Bolt. What is it called? Yeah, alcohol out here in my kitchen. But I've been drinking of it, and I really can't. It's just like this. Every single time I try, I cannot see the fun in it. I simply cannot. And Mew is here. And as you noticed yesterday, I was reading my horoscope, or my star sign, or whatever you call it, for that day. And it totally didn't fit out. If I would have been successful in everything I got started, I would have been finished with cleaning the house, but I didn't. So I will have that to do today. And what was it more? Hey, stop doing that. Stop destroying my things. Kittens. I have some bottles I need to get in with, so I can get the money from that. I have a card I need to make. And I need to go and get some food, because there's no food in this house. What was more? And I need to vacuum. I decided to finish off my cleaning with vacuuming and getting the last dishes done. But right now I would very much like to take care of the cats and wake up.
And by the way, Agnes sometimes used these borders, these blank borders. Other times she made these little lines right on the edge of the canvas. And the next time you go to a Agnes Martin exhibition, take a look at the edges and you'll often see these small pencil lines, and you're just peeking over her shoulder, as you are mine right now, as to how she was able to make these grids. So we have the top and bottom axis marked with every inch.
So I got some education, as you saw when I was having the cats on the kitty catties on the table. I got some vacuuming. I got the bottles collected. And now I'm out the door so I can go shopping. So all my bottles, these kind of bottles, I just delivered those, and that was 150 kroner and a half. So that's good. That's money that's going in my guinea pig, or not guinea pig, penny pig at home for savings. So that's good. But now I am heading to Skive. I'm home. Let me show you what I bought. I bought some rugbrød, as we call it here in Denmark. And I got some fruit. Pines, I believe we call. Some pollock, some meat, salami, some tomatoes. And after Easter, they was having these on clearance, so I decided to pick up 2 of those, because I don't have any Easter cups. Then I bought this one for making crystals, and these 2 are some bowls I was thinking about using when I was mixing up things for the canvases. That'd be nice to have some bowls I don't need to worry about cleaning properly out, or clean the right way out. So that's what those are for. And then I have my lunch, so I'm gonna go out and get those. They are still in the car. Yeah, that's my lunch. I love those pizzas. So here's the plan. The clock is 5 minutes past 1 right now. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna watch a couple of videos more on educations for me around painting on YouTube, and I'm gonna eat and take notes. Hey Kiki. She wants my attention. And when I've done that, then when I have watched Brian's blog, because Brian's blog goes up by 3 o'clock here. So when I watch that, I'm gonna go out and clean on my job. Kiki, that hurts. And that will be about 2.5 hours to 3 hours. So I'm gonna do that, which means I'll be home around 7, the latest. I should be home by 7, and then I can get the blog up. And then I have free until tomorrow night. So that's what I'm gonna do. Unless someone's gonna call me that that table is free. I wrote in about yesterday on Facebook, but that was until 1 o'clock, so that should be around now. So I'm still missing out on that. But what can I do? Now I want to eat at least. So guys, I'm done. That only took... I was over here by around 3:45. And it's 7:15, believe it or not. So it was really a problem day, let's just say that. I'm supposed to wash the stove and the oven, and those iron thing on top of the stove needs to go in the dishwasher. Apparently the dishwasher are not working. There's water spilling over everywhere, and it won't open properly. So open the right way. Open the right way. All those white and white. So I called the boss, and he said he will get someone to look at it tomorrow. And then I started washing everything in my hand with my hands, and it took time, and and then the water bottle, spritz bottle I was using to clean with ended on the floor and broke. So I was trying to clean it, fix it. Didn't work. I tried the best I could, but I am going to go over tomorrow morning and give them one of my spray bottles so that they have one that works until my boss can get another one. Or he can just keep it, I don't care. And on the way home, my shop in our grocery shop are closed by 6:30. In Glyngør, their grocery shop are open, and do you remember that day I said we had 20% off? Well, you got these eggs you had to scratch. You got those the next couple of days. And I got one with -10% and -20 on there. This is the 21. So I'm gonna use this one tomorrow to get some things, pasta and that kind of stuff, something that can be stored away for a while. And the 10%, I just use that to buy some soda and some fruit, because I really want some grapes, but I don't want the red grapes, I want the green ones. And those places I've been the last couple of days only have grapes in small boxes, and they don't look very delicious. Then these ones look a little bit better, and they were a little bit bigger also, so I think they will be good. At least not so softy. They are very firm, or whatever you call it. So that's that. And I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do, because I really would like to go out and cut my grass if it's not too wet. But the problem is it's too long probably, so it will be wet. So I'll have to cut it anyway. I would really like to get it cut. So I may go and do that when the block is getting up, and then just cut until I can't cut anymore because it's getting too dark. So we'll have to see when I get home. I give you an update on the grass when I get home. Ooh, all the holes in the wall, in the road. Bumpy. Let's see if she's still here. It's right down there. He's already gone. Ooh. See what I mean? Ooh. It's not that wet. It's not that wet. But Torbjørn. There he is. I was almost driving him over. Those birds, I have filmed them before when you have seen them up from the windows, where I've showed them from up here. We have so many of them, and I almost drove him over because he was just passing over the road when I was driving. So luckily I did not drive him over. But the grass is almost dry, but there's this much moss in it. Which means first I need to go through with the cutter, and then I need to go through with the moss remover, which means that's 4 hours of work because it takes 2 hours to cut the grass. I measured that last year, so I know that. 2 hours to cut the grass and 2 hours probably to remove the moss too, but I have never used the moss machine before, so it may take a little bit longer. And the clock was 7:45. So I'm not gonna do that tonight. On the other hand, I'm gonna end this vlog. Then I can eat my stone-free grapes and enjoy the daily vlog. So good night guys, and see you tomorrow.